Hi, everybody. My name is Sean Sloan. I'm a recruitment manager with St. John's University. And in this brief presentation, I'm going to tell you a bit more about international admission at St. John's University. So first of all, welcome to St. John's. We are based in New York City, but take a look at just a small piece of our campus here. This is one of the best things about our university in that we have a large campus in New York City, which is quite unique and really a great experience for our students. We are a Catholic Vincentian private university. We're also metropolitan in that we're based in New York City, and we're global with campuses in Rome, Italy, and Paris, France, as well as exchange programs around the world. This is the New York City subway map. The main St. John's campus is in Queens, New York. That is the larger St. John's logo on the map. It's about a 45-minute subway or metro ride into the center of the city. But again, that's what allows us to have a 100-acre campus in New York City. We do have a small campus in Manhattan in the center that is just for our business students. We also have campuses, as I mentioned, in Rome and Paris, as well as a location that we share in Limerick, Ireland. Take a look at our New York City campus from above. Doesn't look like New York City, again, to me. It's not what I would be picturing. And again, this is really one of the best things about our institution, the ability to have that large American college campus with the sports facilities, the dormitories, classrooms, everything all on the same property, and then the easy access to the center of one of the biggest, best cities in the world. We do have a unique opportunity for international students to start in Rome at our Rome, Italy campus. This is something that I think all international students should consider. It's a wonderful opportunity. We've discounted the housing in Rome, and there's just so many benefits. Why not start in Rome and end in New York? Our location, our campus in Rome has a dormitory in the building. So students live and study here in the same building. It is very centrally located in Rome. We're walking distance from the Vatican and all the other main attractions of Rome. A little bit of St. John's by the numbers. We have nearly 20,000 students currently enrolled, so we're quite a medium to large size university. Over 120 countries are represented and 47 of the 50 US states. We have a student to faculty ratio of 17:1, which means for every 17 students, we have one professor. So despite the fact that we're a large university, students get a lot of attention from our faculty, from the professors, and class sizes are quite small, averaging about 20 to 25 students per class. We're a big sports school. We have 17 Division I NCAA sports teams. We offer over 180 different student clubs, and we have a large alumni network based mainly in New York City, but strong throughout the world. We have chapters throughout Europe as well. So we have many different undergraduate programs to pick from. Our university is broken down into these 5 colleges that are listed on the right of the page. So St. John's University consists of the College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences, our Collins College of Professional Studies, our College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, which is our main, let's say, largest college with the most offerings, our School of Education, and our Peter J. Tobin College of Business. Some exciting, unique programs include video game development, hospitality management, sports management. We have wonderful computer science programs with several different tracks to pick from, for example, cybersecurity, and wonderful business programs that are highly ranked, as well as pharmacy and health science programs that are excellent. We have pre-health advisement for students looking to go on to medical school at the graduate level, and many of our undergraduate students do go on to medical school afterward. As I mentioned, we're a big sports school. We have 17 Division I sports teams. We're known mostly for our basketball team, which we're proud to say plays about half of their home games at Madison Square Garden, the home of the New York Knicks, the professional team. We also have football in the classic sense of football. We actually don't have American football, but we have football, or what we call soccer. We have volleyball, and we have many other sports as well. We have excellent opportunities for our students to study throughout the world. As I mentioned, our European campuses and locations, but we also have programs where students have the opportunity to study in Latin America, and again, exchange programs with institutions around the world. We offer many services to our students, and I want to start with our Office of International Student and Scholar Services. Their entire responsibility is to help our international students with every step of their journey. So they get involved during the application process with the visa and the I-20. And then they also help with CPT and OPT advisement, which is related to working temporarily in the United States while on a student visa. They also help our international students with just about anything you would need. Some of our other resources for students include our University Freshman Center. So you would be paired with a freshman advisor during your first year of study who will help you with choosing your courses and choosing your major if you haven't done so already. We have transfer student services. We also have an Institute for Writing Studies to help students with their essay writing in English. This is not just for international students, it's for all students, but particularly helpful to those who need help with writing essays in the English language. We also offer a tutoring center where students can get free tutoring services for classes they might be struggling with. It is optional to live on campus, but as I mentioned earlier, we do have dormitories on campus, so students can choose to live on campus if they're interested. Here are just some of the outcomes from the class of 2021. Nearly 97% of our graduates said that they would recommend St. John's University. Over 90% were hired or enrolled within 6 months of graduation. And when I say enrolled, I mean enrolled in a master's or graduate level program. This number is often higher than 90%. I would note that this is during COVID. So even during the COVID pandemic, our students were either hired or enrolled in a furthering education within 6 months of graduating from their undergraduate degree at St. John's. We're excellent when it comes to employment opportunities, employment placement, internship placements during studies, and employment after. Being based in New York City, being around for over 125 years, and having a large alumni network all leads to our wonderful connections in the business world. These are just some of the companies that we work very closely with to help our students find jobs. You'll note or notice KPMG, Deloitte, Ernst & Young, the big PwC, the big accounting business firms. But you also see big entertainment on here, sports, pharmaceuticals, and much, much more. Again, this is just a small sample of the companies that we work with. Okay, our application information. These are the deadlines. We actually offer rolling admission for all of our programs with the exception of the two listed here, pharmacy and biooptometry. Everything else offers rolling admission, which means there's no hard deadline. Students can apply anytime to St. John's University. We do offer early decision and early action, and those deadlines are listed here. For your application, we do need 4 years of high school transcripts and official English translations. We'll also need any one of the 6 exams or tests listed at the bottom of this slide. So we can accept the SAT, ACT, or any of these English language proficiency exams listed there. You submit one exam and we can waive all of the others. Other materials have now become optional. I highly recommend that you do submit an essay and letters of recommendation, but they are not required. We do offer conditional admission to students who do not have the English language skills to be accepted for direct admission to the university. So I'm not going to spend too much time on this slide. I encourage you to pause it if you'd like to see more information, or contact me during the fair or after for more information about conditional admission. Essentially, if your English is not up to the standard, you can enroll in our English Language Institute either first or in combination with the start of your bachelor degree. We offer many generous scholarships, and international students are eligible for all of these scholarships. So I would draw your attention to the second to last one on the list, the merit-based scholarship. It is the largest. All applicants are automatically considered for merit-based scholarship with their application at St. John's University. So I encourage you to submit an application. It is free of charge to apply, and it's not until you receive your acceptance letter, should you be admitted, obviously, that you find out what the university will cost you. Again, your merit-based scholarship offer will be included in your admission letter automatically. Over 95% of admitted students receive these generous merit-based scholarships. And then I would encourage you to look at our website for what we call application scholarships, where you will find some of these other ones. Let's focus on one example. The first one on this list, Ozanam Scholars Program. That is a separate application. It does have also a deadline of January 15th each year. If you're admitted to that program, you're offered an additional $10,000 per year, and it can be combined with the merit-based scholarship. By the way, merit-based scholarship tends to range from $10,000 to $30,000 per year. It's renewable all 4 years of the bachelor degree. You just need to maintain a certain GPA. This is our base tuition cost, as well as our average room and board cost. Again, less than 5% of students pay full tuition. The vast majority of admitted students are paying significantly less than this approximately $46,000 per year. As I mentioned, merit scholarship can go up to about $30,000 per year, and we have additional scholarships going up to about $10,000 per year. So tuition can be reduced significantly by scholarship. Again, our application is free of charge. Does not hurt to apply and see what the institution will cost for you. So that is my presentation for today. Again, my name is Sean Sloan. I work for our Office of International Admissions. I'm a recruitment manager for Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. You can reach me by phone. I am based in Italy, so that's the +39 country code. I am based at our Rome campus, and that's my cell phone number. Feel free to reach out to me on WhatsApp. Happy to answer your questions. I'm happy to have a call. We can meet privately. Feel free to email me. We can schedule a Zoom call. And I look forward to meeting you all at the fairs in Milan. It's going to be my pleasure, piacere per me. Grazie mille. Ci vediamo presto. Thank you.